Yeah, there, Steve and Teresa. Well, first of all, the State Department telling me late this afternoon that the U.S. government started flying Americans out of Israel today on charter flights. This while thousands of Palestinians are being told to get out of Gaza before a major ground invasion. Hundreds of Palestinians are fleeing northern Gaza. Israel's military dropping thousands of flyers, urging more than 1 million people to evacuate ahead of Israel's ground invasion.
The aim here is to minimize the damage to civilians.
Israel's military is building up at the Gaza border for the invasion against Hamas. But Hamas is ordering Palestinian civilians to remain in Gaza and has been preventing many of them from leaving their homes. Some fear the humanitarian crisis will get worse.
Estimates that more than 250,000 people in Gaza have already been displaced, the only power station ceasing to operate, and a serious shortage of water.
In neighboring Jordan, more than 15,000 protesters filled the streets today in support of Hamas and chanting against Israel and the U.S. There is growing concern the war could become a wider conflict. Top U.S. officials in the meantime now in the region, reinforcing U.S. support for Israel. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
We're with you, Mr. Prime Minister, and as the President said, we have your back.
Just as the entire civilized world united to fight ISIS, the united civilized world has to unite to help us fight Hamas.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken meeting with Arab and Israeli leaders in Qatar, discussing ways to force Hamas to release an estimated 150 hostages and helping to protect civilian Palestinians.
Our focus now is on helping to create safe zones, and we're doing that with the leading international organizations. We're doing that engaged with Israel.
The role of the state of Qatar focuses on finding solutions for this crisis and avoid the crisis spilling over to other fronts and countries.
President Biden today reinforcing for the Arab world that all efforts are being taken to keep Palestinian civilians from harm.
We can't lose sight of the fact that the overwhelming majority of Palestinians had nothing to do with Hamas and Hamas's appalling attacks.
And also today, New York Senator Charles Schumer announcing that he is heading to Israel over the weekend with a group of senators. Congress, by the way, is currently considering just how much money and military equipment to send to Israel. Steve and Teresa, back over to you.
All right, Linda, thank you.